be going over the worst all the way to the best plants in the brand new Friendship, also known as the Hornet update. Not only am I going to be telling you what the plant is, I'm going to tell you guys exactly how you can get it, and of course the best way that you can use that individual plant to make billions. All right, let's get into it. Oh wait, by the way, if you guys want to win a dragonfly, all you guys got to do is subscribe and comment your username. That's literally all you have to do to win. Good luck. Starting off at the worst one in the entire game, it's the Manuka flower. All right, this is a single harvest seed, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's pretty trash. Okay, I mean, the main reason why it's trash is I mean, yeah, obviously it's a single harvest seed, but when I actually do go and harvest this seed, I will show you guys exactly how much this sells for. Keep in mind, this is a chilled Manuka, so I think this will sell for what, like 3 times more. That's 60k, meaning the base price is under 20k. That's really trash. You guys can get this one from doing the bear quest right in the middle. If you guys don't know what the bear quest is, basically, here, let me just use this. So the bear quest is basically when you guys do these little recipes right here, so you can put in different ones of the honey fruits, as well as put in whatever is in the seed shop as well. They'll ask you to do a certain thing, and then you have to get a certain weight, and then they all have to be pollinated, so just make sure of that. And then on this other side here, you're gonna have to put in a good amount of honey, give it to the bear, and he will give you various items like eggs and some of the seeds we will be listing in this video. But yeah, the best way to make a ton of money by using the Manuka flower is by just, you know, planting it and then throwing it away and never selling it. It's just garbage. Next up after that, we have this guy, the lavender. Keep in mind, this is a wet lavender, and I will say you may actually be surprised for how much this sells for it being this low on the list. Guys, this sells for a whole entire 45k. Honestly, that's not as crazy as I thought, but that's still a 22,000 base price. It's pretty decent. All right, I mean, if you guys remember the glow shroom, yeah, that was so much worse, but the lavender actually has a different method of achieving this. All you guys have to do is go to where the regular bee update is. The bee update, as you guys can see, is right here. When you talk to the queen bee, say I want to trade honey, and the lavender seed will be for sale for a total price of 3 honey, and it's an uncommon seed, so I mean, I can't expect it to be the best thing in the world. But the next thing is a little bit closer to that. I'm talking about the nectar shade. The nectar shade is actually also another thing that you guys can get from the regular bee update that they actually updated and added new seeds to. Once again, talk to the honey, make sure you guys have honey. All right, just so you guys know, there is a way faster way to get honey now, because they actually made the cooldown time for the honey machine 30 seconds instead of 3 minutes, so it's gonna be way easier to get honey. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm just gonna show you guys how much this nectar shade seed is gonna sell for. Let's grab some watering cans right here. And as you guys can see, these are single harvest. They look like really small mushrooms, and yeah, I mean, that's basically what they are, right? Like, anyways, here is how much the nectar shade will sell for. Keep in mind, it's going to be higher than you think. That is a 62,000. Yeah, around a 60,000 base price on a really cheap seed. Guys, if you're a beginner, the nectar shade is actually like not bad at all, especially because you can buy it for under 10 honey. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, beginners are up. Beginners are up, all right? Any people who are beginners in the game are up, but of course, not as up as if you were to use the next seed on my list, which is the dandelion, all right? This here is a wet dandelion, all right? This one is wet, meaning it'll be worth 2 times the regular value. Guys, take your guesses, all right? Take your guesses. How much is this gonna sell for? 129k. Yeah, you definitely didn't guess that, but this one has a little bit of an unorthodox method of getting it. You guys have to go over here and talk to little Chef B, all right? And you guys are gonna have to cook up some recipes in hopes that you get the dandelion seed, and honestly, really good. Once again, this is going to be overpowered for beginners and just get everybody up there. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know what to press after you talk to the bee, you literally just have to say let's craft, but make sure you have everything here. Anyways, the next one after the dandelion, and keep in mind the dandelion is really one of the best ones, is the Lumira. And I will say, finally, with the Lumira, we are getting into the non-single harvest plants. These are things that you can actually keep forever and ever after the update. But yes, as I said, we are starting with the Lumira. Let me see if I can water this, or it's looking like I might have to spend some Robux to grow all, but I kind of don't want to do that. Let's see if this Lumira water's up. But the Lumira is something that you guys can get out of the bear bee thing, and it's actually really good. Okay, so it looks like it's not growing right now, but the base price on the Lumira is around 65,000. And you may be wondering, wait, what? The dandelion was like 70k, yada, yada, yada. Guys, that was a single harvest plant. This is a dual harvest plant, making, even if it was 20k less than like the best single harvest plant, I would still say this is better because you can harvest it as many times as you want. And especially for beginners, once again, super, super overpowered. But now we're moving into the top two. And guys, the top two are so freaking good because not only are they actually really good, one of them is actually not even a limited seed, but a seed that competes with the beanstalk in terms of the best prismatic fruit. But before that, we obviously have to talk about the last one before that, which is the honeysuckle. This is what the honeysuckle looks like, and you guys cannot get this out of the regular one. Once again, you are going to have to talk to this guy, the bear, the busy bear. I think his name is like actually the busy bear, and I just keep calling him the bear bee. Either way, y'all need to listen up. This should not be slept on at all. Okay, does this have any mutations on it? Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up? Oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh, I accidentally picked up the other one. Okay, I guess I can't pick up the honeysuckle, whatever. You know what, just for y'all, I'm gonna waste 400 Robux just on the grow all plants. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm doing that, but it is what it is. I want to, get the honeysuckle for y'all. Keep in mind, this one is pollinated, boom, boom, boom. So it'll sell for about 3 times more. The final value on that is 377k, making the base value really high. Keep in mind, I think that one was a little bit extra big, but I think the base value is around like 85k, like something like that. I know the honeysuckle is the best thing that is limited, but guys, next up, we have a seed that you can actually buy in the seed shop for once. I'm talking about the Ember Lily, a prismatic seed rivaling with the beanstalk. Y'all, it costs 779 Robux. Do I know how much it costs in like regular terms? No, but it costs 779 Robux, and here's how you get it, right? Go on a server and join a fruit notifier server. What? Yes, no, seriously, join a fruit notifier server and y'all will be able to know when these are in stock. Now, let me show you how good it is. First of all, they look cool. All right, yes, this is number one, by the way. Second of all, they do sell for a decent amount. I think they may have gotten nerfed, but either way, let's sell a 10 kilogram Ember Lily and tell you the price, which is 50,000. Oh no, y'all, it's looking like the honeysuckle might be better. I don't know. They nerfed it really bad. I really don't know what happened. Like last time I checked, it was 110k. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.